Okay, let's move to the next topic. Yeah, I hope you reviewed the materials from your module for theory part about the feedback, about the communication, about design. And I prepare just a couple of screenshots from this part and how we like present our design. Maybe somebody can retell or just say a few thoughts about it based on the materials from the cursor. What I mean, when you're presenting your design, first of all, you, as you can see on the screenshot, need to be focused on your goals, because it's important to explain why you created, why are you going to create this website or a mobile application or another digital product. And you need to start with your goals. Then you need to back up your goals with your design solution. So if you have if you are going to create a marketplace for like pet owners, so you can highlight that you put the CTA button on the first place that people can easily buy and sell, for instance, like some goods, things for pets or something. Like it's just an example. Then when you're presenting your design, you not to focus on obvious thing like this is like a header or something like this, because it's obviously you need to describe the ideas behind it and explain your design solution for people that help them to understand why you make it this way. So why you chose these colors, why you chose these fonts, why you place these elements here, pictures here, buttons here, what the structure of your website or mobile application, and other important things. So and the last one, focused on feedback. This means that if you want to receive a feedback, in general, feedback is crucial part of design process, and not only design process, it's also crucial part of every digital product creation, because I remind you that we are, as a designer or engineers, we are not creating products for ourselves. We're creating products for other people, and not just random people, but for target audience, because our future product like idea is our future product is to solve some problems. So we need to be focused and try to get feedback in a useful way. So if you're asking for feedback, try to be specific, which means if you're try to avoid the general questions. Do you like it or no? So this is a very unclear and very general questions. Try to be specific. So highlight. So if you are going to solve some problem using through your digital product, try to understand the important parts of your product, like structure, colors, ideas behind, key visuals, CTA buttons, text, and so on, and try to ask your colleague about it. So not general question, as I said, but a specific question. What do you think about these images? Does it fit to the purpose of this website? What do you think about color scheme? Is it works or not? What about contrast and so on? So this is the way how you can receive the feedback in a useful way. And after you receive this feedback, you can apply this feedback to your work. So basically, what we did right now before the break. So we talked about the digital product, the concept of digital product, and I suggest some ideas, and you can apply it, but you don't have to apply all of them, or you can focus on your design problems that you're trying to solve, business problem, and apply only feedback that fit and that improve the solution of this problem. And also keep in mind the user goals, because also as we know that we are creating product not for ourselves. Yeah, try to use your empathy and imagine the future users of your website, and like make correction with this in mind. Okay, and this is like I just quickly go through the materials that you already I hope so in the canvas, and I explain why. And also just one screenshot left, how they give useful feedback. So if somebody asks you about feedback, what do you think about my website? Try to not provide the general answers like I like it, it's okay, because it's not useful, and based on this wide answer, nobody can nobody will change something. So you need to understand the problem of this website or mobile application and try to put yourself into the place of future customer, for instance, and try to think this way. So does it will be useful for me when if I decide to use this website, for instance, to buy something, like to order, to whatever. So this is a like one thing that you need to know when somebody asks you about the feedback. Okay, at this point, maybe somebody have a question about the feedback and about the design presenting. If not, it's okay. I hope this is clear, because at this point I want to invite you. Yeah, I don't have time to AI. Maybe we will discuss AI things on our next lessons. Let me just, oh yeah, and move and jump into prototyping. Why it's important? Because it's also the part of your future assignment, of your next assignment, to like include the prototyping and animation into your work, into your website. Yes, and into existing ones. So yeah, so basically assignment like consists from two parts. The first one is about the corrections and about the feedback, and the second one is about the prototyping things. So just to remind, why we need prototyping? We have at least three reasons to do it. The first one is to visualize the product for yourselves. Like we did it today a couple of times, this thing. So when we open our design in prototyping mode, we see how it works on real like screens, on real devices. It helps us to understand what we need to adjust, what we need to move left, right, and so on. So prototyping mode is very useful when you design the product. But when you create the design and like going to present to your client, to your like to owners or business owners, whatever, it's also very important, because for clients, when you're showing them the prototype, feels like real project, not like design in Figma, because clients don't use Figma. They are not experienced like Figma users, and they try to avoid this technical thing, this white panels and so on, this mess of screens, examples, and so on. So when you're presenting your design, try to use also prototyping mode, and try to include some interactive part in your presentation, like open such pop-up window, create a stateful button, like pressed hover effects and so on. Maybe some animations or scrolls or whatever. For clients, when they see such examples of interactive mock-up, it feels like almost done project, and they really like to see this interaction. So yeah, it's very useful for presentation your designs, and also when you are working closely with the development teams, you can explain feature just showing the like into prototype mode. So if you created pop-up window. You can just simply explain for development team how it could work. Like, see, when you click this button, this pop-up appears. That's all. So this is like easy and clear. So yeah, you can use prototyping for that purpose also. So yeah, we have three reasons. Just when we are in process of design creation, when we presenting our works, and when we move from the design to the development stage. Okay, at this point, I want to invite you to our classwork. And I have just one question. How about like first task? I remind you, we needed to create like interaction for this button, find out more, and this pop-up connect these two screens. If it's like maybe some question regarding to prototyping already exist. No. Okay, like if everything clear with first task, let's move to the second one. And I just show you how to create a part of flow. It's also could be example for development team, for instance, to explain features. How to connect this part of the flow, the screens, and create a prototype. And then you can try it, use it. So yeah, let's say we need to, don't forget to switch to the prototyping mode, and I guess you know how it works right now. So we use these connections, connectors for prototyping. Here we have like smart animate. Yeah, if you want to, I'm going to create the same way, the same screen, please copy. Okay. Also, we can connect this screen. This is like simple example, but I guess as a result, we receive very interesting example, like when we have also connect here. And at this point, we can like create connection between these three screens, like this, like this. Oh, my mistake. This is not a chat. This is a friends. Also, we can connect this is to friends, but this is to settings. Here we have chat. Chat we have here, connect chats, settings. We have here settings. Yeah, I guess maybe that's it. Let's try. So yeah, we have flow starting point here on the right panel. And let's, also we need to choose the device. We have, let me check, this screen size. So this means that we need to choose related device. It could be iPhone mini. We can here choose like the type of device, orientation, and that's all. Okay, let's try what we have here. And also, as you can see, we have two modes of the prototyping right here in your like design workspace. It's very useful to check if everything like works well. But also you can open separate tab and like navigate it separately. Okay, let's try. Yeah, we have As you can see, a lot of interactions here. We can like tap on this checkbox. We can move to the next screen. We can like receive the confirmation code. And finally, we reach the settings page. And here we have connections between all tabs. And like this feels like a real app or something. I guess animation could be better, but for now it's okay.